Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Scott, and welcome to the SSK podcast. Today, it's just myself because Kyle and Sam are unfortunately busy. But anyways, I'm here to bring you some very interesting trades that have just occurred. Recently, the Dodgers have acquired Tony Cingrani from the Reds, and in return, the Reds got Scott Van Slyke and a guy I've never heard of, Hendricks Clementina. Not sure how to pronounce that, but the main deal of that trade is Tony Cingrani going to the Dodgers. For a while there, he was good for the Reds. He's nothing to scream about, but that's a nice addition to the Dodgers for their nice postseason run going there. A big one, one of the biggest one, is Darvish going to the Dodgers, the biggest ones, and in return, the Dodgers look like prospects. I've never seen those names before. And the Brewers recently acquired Jeremy Jeffries. I believe he's a reliever. I mean, that's kind of a decent pickup, nothing to scream about. And also, the Dodgers picked up from the Pirates Tony Watson. So he was having kind of a struggling year, but it's also another decent pickup for the Dodgers. You can tell they're trying to make a run for his postseason here. Tim Beckham, never heard of him. Let's look him up real quick here. Tim Beckham. So he was with the Rays. Let's look up his stats. .259 average, 12 home runs, nothing to scream about. Who picked him up? The Orioles acquired him. They must have been in search for a shortstop because J.J. Hardy must not have been producing for them. Nationals acquire Brandon Kinsler from the Twins, and then in return they go up Tyler Watson and some international pool money. Not really a big trade. I've heard of the name Brandon Kinsler, but I'm sure he's nothing to scream about. I might even look him up. The Astros did acquire Francisco Liriano. I think he's been struggling with the Blue Jays, and in return, the Astros give the Blue Jays Norichika Naoki and some other prospect I've never heard of. But Liriano, I think he's been struggling, but I think he'll be a nice fit in the Astros. And the Phillies give up Seth McGarry for Joaquin Benoit. Joaquin Benoit is a really old man. He's been with several teams. I don't know if he's been with the Pirates before. I feel like he has. Let's look him up real quick. Joaquin Benoit. He's been in a multitude of teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be his 9th team. Yeah, this would be his 9th team if he's put up Texas for a while there. But yeah, he's a right-handed veteran. He's been in the bullpen for a while. That's a decent pickup for the Pirates. It's kind of confusing though because they gave up Tony Watson and then they just acquired Joaquin Benoit. Maybe they just wanted a new face because Tony Watson wasn't really well loved in Pittsburgh, so just want a new face there. A humongous trade for the New York Yankees. They're making a push. I can tell. I can justify that for myself because they just got Sonny Gray from the Oakland Athletics for some prospects. They gave up the most two notable ones, Dustin Fowler and Jorge Mateo. Jorge Mateo has been tearing it up in Double A as of late, but I don't know if he's going to continue that success. And Dustin Fowler is out for the season along with that James guy. But Dustin Fowler, they don't really need him. They have an abundant amount of outfielders. That's a good trade for both teams. I'm sure the Athletics are looking for an outfielder. But Sonny Gray is a huge addition with Jaime Garcia from yesterday. So the Angels acquire Luis Madero, must be the prospect, and the Diamondbacks pick up David Hernandez. I believe he's a relief pitcher. I've heard of the name once or twice. I don't know why I have that up anymore. Baseball reference, way to go. David Hernandez. Yeah, he's a reliever. Yes. 2.23 ERA. That's pretty good, I would say. He's been finishing some games for the Los Angeles Angels. So, yeah, it's a decent pickup. I remember him. He used to be a pretty good reliever, and he still is. He's having a good year. That's a good pickup for the Diamondbacks. The Red Sox acquire Addison Reed from the Mets for what looks like some some prospects. So, Addison Reed, I believe he was a closer for the White Sox for a while there. I don't know if he's been closing as of late. I haven't really kept up with him. Yeah, I knew he was with the Mets. I heard the Yankees were potential for him. But, yeah, he's putting up some good numbers. Put up some good numbers last year. But, yeah, you see with the Chicago White Sox, he was a closer there for 2 years and closed out for the Diamondbacks 1 year. Never heard of those two guys. I've maybe heard of Adam Rosales. Let's look him up real quick. Who got him? Diamondbacks got him. Yeah, it looks like a utility player. Nothing much to scream about in that trade there. Nothing too good. And that is all from today. It's currently 7:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the trade deadline. So there's many more trades to come, I'm sure of it. But Darvish and Sonny Gray is probably the biggest out of all these trades. But thanks for tuning in, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next podcast. Peace.